Hello guys, how are you doing today? Hope you guys are all doing pretty good. So I'm going to jump in and do the last hour of BFB Coliseum, just because I've got a feeling that Moa Pit's going to be R3, because I don't think we've had it yet, or maybe we have, maybe it was on Thursday. That would be rip. That would be rip if it was, man. But this is regular BFB Coliseum, so hopefully we'll get some better players in this arena. Also, okay, sweet. So we've played this guy quite a few times, I'm sure. He's got quite a lot of experience in a few medallions, so hopefully we'll get a decent game. Why would you skip Swamp, man? Well, I'm gonna skip Swamp Lake, because it's rip, and then we get Snowy Castle. Oops. So I'm gonna go Dart Farm Ace. Okay, so also I want to apologise for the audio quality of my mic, because I'm basically at my dad's, and I'm looking after his dog for the weekend because he's got away for his wife's birthday, my stepmom's birthday. He's gone down to London. So I'm using a gaming headset that he's got, so the quality is pretty bad, although it does actually make it easier for me to play, because I've got both hands free and I can sit a lot more comfortably, and it's got a decent chair as well. As you guys know, I've got a terrible chair, gaming chair. So sweet, man! So yeah, so I want to apologise, this is just a one-off, this audio quality, so hopefully it's not too distracting. It'll take you back to the days when I used a similar headset to record all my videos. So he's going Dark Farm as well, so sweet. Okay, so NK have actually released the patch, the balance changes coming in 4.3.1, I think it is. So I'll probably go through those after this video, after the gameplay. So stay tuned for that. And hear my thoughts on the balance changes. I'm going to go for my plantation. So yeah, so like I said, hopefully the audio quality is not too distracting. And like I said, it will just be a one-off. I will be back home tomorrow when BFB Coliseum will be back on as well, and I will get some gameplay with my regular mic, and it should be all back to normal. So send him these, Bloon boost him as well. I'm going to go for another dart. So, the video yesterday, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I've not managed to check any comments yet because I went out for a meal last night, we went for a few drinks before my dad went to London this morning. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty funny, like watching back over my old videos, just how cringe like my commentary used to be. It was pretty cringe, guys. I mean, it's still pretty cringe now, but back then you could tell how nervous I was, like in the early days when I used to start doing live com. It was pretty funny, man. And like one of them, the rage, was like completely different to now. I don't know why the game winds me up so much more than it used to do. Who knows, guys? Who knows, man? So let's send him some blacks. I just want him to upgrade that other to a triple dart. He's going to do the same, but I'm going to go for my plantation and be pretty greedy. And then we'll go for our triple dart. We are going to leak some, though. But that's fine. I'll take a bit of a farm advantage. I mean, we're going to leak quite a few, I think. But that's okay. Yeah, I mean, we've not leaked masses, to be honest. But we did only get a slight farm advantage. So was it worth it? I don't know. Can we fit this up here? Doesn't seem to be. Because I am a newbino. No, I'm just going to go for the Republic. If we get 2 Republics, then you can sell it for about 5k. So I need to save. Okay. I'm just going to spam triple darts here. It's actually a lot easier to record with the headset on. So I'm not sure if there are any really decent gaming or not even gaming, like any decent headsets with decent mic quality. Because, like I said, this is a Corsair gaming headset, and the mic quality is not the best. Obviously, I'm going to send him these because he spent a lot of money on sending those yellows. He sent me absolutely loads. So if we can get an energy out of him, then we can think about some round 10, 11 rushes. Sweet, man. Send him them, and I'm going to get my wizard down, and I'm going to send him some pinks over the top of these. So he's got subs, so this is going to probably force him to go for his reactor, but we don't look like he can afford it just yet. Oh yeah, here he goes. Sweet, man. Okay. get ready with a Juggernaut. I'm going to pop it there. And I'm going to just move one of these darts. So I've got something after the Juggernaut. And I think I'll probably get an ace. Okay, whites. So he is trying to make me boost, or he's just mixed decoing. So I'm just going to get triple darts because we are getting slightly overwhelmed by this. But I mean, he stopped sending. So I think he was actually trying to make me boost there. He's spamming darts, so I'm going to get up on farms. But he has got a better... Actually, we've got a pretty decent eco with that yellow rush. But he did send me a pretty big one as well, so he's going to have more eco. I'd say he's about 550, maybe more, 600. So let's just pop this down just to try and deter him from sending me leads. Because leads on this map can be pretty deadly. Regrow leads, round 15 regrow leads. So yeah, fine with these headsets. I thought he was sending me them, but it was just the AI, some AI regrows. So we've got 2 republics. So now we need to save 9k, and then we can go for our factory. Yeah, so I find with headsets, when I breathe out of my nose, it picks it up on the headset, which is rip, man. So that's why I don't really like using headsets. But never mind, I've got my decent mic at home I can start using. So I think, yes, around 17. So he's sending me stuff. So he is mixed eco in. We are going to just defend this to start with because we're getting overwhelmed. And then once he's run out of money, we are leaking as well, so I'm going to get another. Wow, the zebra's coming out as well, so okay, let's get another. We can sell these darts and go for our factory. Because if I can do it this round, or early now, round 19, I'm going to do it. Because we should be able to save enough money for a fan club if he sends me a BFB. Sweet. Awesome, so... yeah, I mean, I'd take the factory over a higher eco, to be honest, because we have got a decent eco anyway. So yeah, I'll take that. Sweet. I'm just saving money now, just in case he sends me a BFB on the next round, because the BFB is going to come out slow anyway. So I can sell that ace for about 800, and I think we'll be able to wait it out and afford it. The only issue is the map. A bit is quite short. A BFB could be pretty deadly as long as we might need to energy it the further it goes around the track, but we'll see. He's not sending me one though, so he's gone for his factory. Let's try and make him sell his factory. I'm just going to send him some fast cooldown Moabs. Let's send him 5. Because that's enough to make him have to fan club. And he's also going to have to... wow, so those darts were 0-0. So he's doomed if you don't upgrade them. Redman! He tried to boost last minute, but he was already dead. He is doomed, guys! He is doomed, man! Basery is doomed. So I'm going to try and find somebody else. BM. Just because everyone does it to me. Everyone just bails. We might even get him. Yeah, we got him again. We got him again. Let's give him a smiley face. So, ink block. Nope. Hopefully he will skip that. If not, I'll skip it. Skip, mate. Yes. There we go, guys. Snowy Castle again. Let's give him a smiley face. Nice. Nice. I'm going to skip it. Yeah, let's skip it. Eek. Okay. Battle Sands. Okay, that's okay, I suppose. I'm not the best at this map, but we're gonna... well, attack as well could actually be pretty cool. If we need to pull it out and Maelstrom anything. Yeah, so I bring Bomb on this. Just because of the length of it and the... it's not going to... Ace is not going to defend... round 13. I mean, it's going to help out, but you're going to have to spend a lot more money to defend. But with Maelstrom, we should be good. Only issues is going to be camos for us. We've only dart as our camo detection. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. So let's send him a few reds and blues layered. I just want him to upgrade his dart. Because I sent him a balloon more than I usually do, I'm going to have to hold off upgrading. And he didn't even upgrade, so rip. Rip, man! Oops! So he is probably going to get his his farm before me. Yeah, there you go. So I'm going to still go for my plantation. Just to try and get a bit of an advantage back, because we are slightly behind on farms. And we will go for our triple dart, which, because we're stalling a bit, I think we will be able to get, we just need the eco boost. There we go, man. And I'll send them, boost them, put my tax down, and get my second dart. And that's going to be minimal leaks. I'll go for the second tier. There we go. And I'll just leave it at that. Maybe that'll stop him sending. I mean, he could take a lot of lives off me if he did keep sending, but he has decided not to, man. He has decided not to, guys. Okay. Okay, so he's selling, so I'm going to send more pinks. Well, that should take some lives off him. Let's go for, just for him to get that farm, which we are going to get ours up anyway, and he's going to leak quite a few lives. So yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Let's send him them to try and make him upgrade to a triple dart. We're going to go straight for ours because I was expecting him to send them. And actually, blacks are easier to deal with when there's not really bad AI than pinks, because they're slower, and triple darts take, what, 3 layers off, so they're going to be pretty slow when the blacks have been popped anyway. Okay. I mean, they take 3 layers off if they hit them flush, you know what I mean, anyway. But, okay, so I actually just bought the Friday the 13th game. It's actually been released. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. It looks absolutely awesome. So maybe I'll play some of that on my channel. Maybe I'll stream that. That could be quite interesting. So let me know if any of you guys have actually got that game. He sent me yellows on the last one. I'm going to go for my farm, and I've still got money to get a cluster bomb. Trying to bait him into rushing me with yellows. Okay, he's got bomb as well, so I'm going to go for the first tier. There we go. So he was listening for me to upgrade there, or watching, but I mean, I didn't spend a lot on that first tier farm, so let's send him, make him go for his cluster bomb. There we go. So he actually, I thought he was up on farms then, but he's actually got another first tier behind that blue thing at the bottom. I think it's a first tier. Send him these, and I'm going to send him regrow zebras behind it when we get to round 11, and then regrow whites and then pinks. Zerd rush, and we hopefully we'll get an energy out of him. And let's then regrow whites, followed by pinks, and try and get an energy out of him. I mean, he looks like he's defended that okay. Yeah, he's defended. Wow, he energied. He did leak quite a lot actually. It didn't look like he was going to on my side. He sold his cannon. Okay, so let's send him a secondary rush. Shall I just all out him? Oh wow, he's sending me whites now, so... Well played, he's got his energy back there, well played by him. Okay, let's rush him. Let's send him... I mean, I'm going to send him regular zebras with quite a few camo zebras and then pinks. Hopefully he's not got his camo detection ready. I only need 60 lives as well. He's dead! He is dead, guys! What the hell, man? Sweet. Okay, like I said, I'm pretty busy, so I'm going to leave the video there. Hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Come and join the Discord server in the description, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay guys, so let's have a quick look at the 4.3.1 balance changes. It's time for that change again, ninjas. What the hell are they calling us ninjas, guys? Why don't they call us dart monkeys? Rip, man! Rip! Let's take a look at what balance changes coming to 4.3.1. So first of all, Cobra. The balloon adjustment price increased from $500 to $550, so that's a $50 increase. I mean, that's not massive. Misdirection price increased $250 to $3,500. Okay, so the Cobra has always been a popular tower, but we've seen an increase of use rates over the past few weeks, with its balloon adjustment upgrade being an extremely popular win condition. This price should make it a little more difficult for players to spam 2-0 Cobras. I mean, it's not going to make it too much more difficult. $50, it's not massive to be honest, but I think the way they want to go with this is make small increases over time and just see how it changes. They'll look at what towers are being used and continue to balance it, but we'll see. And there is another update in here which could affect the Cobra, but we'll get to that. Dartling Gunner, 0-0 Dartling Gunner price decreased from 950 to 850. 0-1 Powerful Darts Pierce increased from 3 to 4. So the Dartling Gunner starting base price decreased by 100. Whether that's going to still get used anymore, I'm not sure about that. I mean, it could possibly as a random tower if you have to use it. If it's your second spin, then maybe you could actually use it, but I highly doubt it. The increased 0-1 Powerful Darts increased from 3 to 4. Whether that'll change anything, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it'd still probably struggle with yellows, but we will see. We'll have to wait and see when we actually put this update into practice. So the Monkey Ace, the 0-4 Ground Zero damage increased from 350 to 400, which is what was supposed to happen in the 4.3, but it didn't happen. Was it 4.3, 4.2? I'm pretty sure it was 4.3, but it didn't happen. The 0-2 Spy Plane, price decreased from 400 to 350. Now, judging by Bruno and Lockie's video, the Spy Plane used to be 350, but I assume because there was in 4.3 there was supposed to make the Ground Zero damage, change the Ground Zero damage from 350 to 400. By the looks of it, they actually increased the price of the Spy Plane instead of the damage by mistake. So that's what looks like what happened with the Monkey Ace. People said that the Ground Zero damage didn't change, but it looks like it's just an error, just a mistake, and they actually increased the Spy Plane cost by mistake instead of the damage. So that looks like what that case is there. So the Monkey Village, the 0-4 MIB Call to Arms, the ability no longer stacks. So what the hell, man? That is massive. And like I said, I've been saying in videos, it is a glitch. A Ninja Key, we have confirmed it's a glitch previously, and it's not supposed to happen. Like basically, Lockie has said that you can actually crash the opponent's client with this. If you spam so many of them, and say if you're on Steam and got a decent computer, they're on mobile, you can crash their game basically. So it's unfair, but I assume people are going to be a bit unhappy with this, but because it is quite fun. But I mean, yeah, was a glitch, and it was definitely not supposed to stack. The 0-0 Monkey Village price decreased from 1500 to 1250, so 250 price decrease, which is actually quite nice, and for the base cost, which will also be nice as a random even nicer for a random tower to get you an even cheaper factory. So allow if you do go farms. So the 2-0 Jungle Drums price decreased by 200. Interested, because it does make towers stronger. So the 0-1 Monkey Fort price decreased from 900 to 600. The 0-3 Monkey Intelligence price decreased by 300 to 4,000. So that makes the 0-1 makes camo detection on the village cheaper, which could actually open up towers like ice in club rooms and stuff like that, possibly. Whether it'll be classic rules, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. So quite a big one. Quite a big one, I say. So the 4-0 Mortar, big one, price increase from 6,000 to 7,500. So that's 1,500 price increase. Now I did think the big one did have a massive price decrease, but the big one I would say is not the biggest problem. I would say the ability is, but we'll have to see how this pans out, because the big one actually now I feel could potentially get drained by rainbows, just because to get 6,000 you could possibly do it with selling maybe 1 or 2 of your plantations, but if you're farming, that is. But now you're going to have to sell 3, maybe even more depending on how much money you've got. So that could be interesting. Could that affect the Cobra as well? Because a lot of people use the Mortar to defend the Cobra, but we'll have to wait and see about that. So the tack shooter, the 0-3 Blade Shooter, pierce increased from 2 to 3. So again, interesting, because the right-sided tack shooter is mainly only ever used for the Blade Maelstrom. So will we see the blade shooter? Who knows? Who knows? I highly doubt it, but we'll see. The because with the blade shooter, how many? I can't remember how many blades a blade shooter shoots out. I'm not 100% certain of that. So the heli pilot, the zero force support unit, move tower ability cooldown timer now starts upon tower selection rather than as soon as the screen opens. So because I've never used that really, I didn't even know that was the case, but I guess that's good. Same for the overclock ability, the cooldown timer now starts upon tower selection rather than as soon as the screen opens. So what that means is you use the ability and then you choose the overclock that the tower you want to overclock, and then the timer starts. So yep, that's pretty good. Whether that, I mean the overclock, it'd be interesting to see if that's ever used, but I highly doubt it is, but unless it's like R3 Bonanza or something like that. But yeah, anyway. So these changes will go live with 4.3.1 update is released. Let us know your thoughts and feedbacks in the comment section below. So this is on their Facebook page, so I will leave a link in the description if I remember. So go leave your comments and let them know what you think of this update, because they have started listening to the community quite a lot of Ninja Kiwi and are making changes based on the community's views. So if you're too disheartened by any of these changes, don't just get mad. Just give them your feedback and they will listen. So hopefully there's going to be other changes. These are just the balance changes, so we'll only know when the patch notes comes out. If there's also actually, they did tell me that there are going to be new skins. So I'm allowed to tell you the order of them. I'm not allowed to show you any of them, but let me just open my Skype, man. Let me open my Skype, guys. So, if I can find it. If I can find it, guys, what the hell, man? So, 4 new skins will be coming, and you may let your viewers know. Okay, I will let you know, guys. So, the new skins in order of release. So, the next one to be released will be the Monkey Ace skin. So that sounds pretty awesome, because I've started using the Monkey Ace quite a bit more, and especially with the Ground Zero buff, slight buff, and the spy plane getting fixed is going to be cheaper, so that'll be interesting. So with a skin as well, I'm pretty hyped to use that. So following the Monkey Ace is the Sniper Monkey, so interesting. Then there's the Boomerang, which also could be quite interesting because a lot of players do use the Boomerang, and it is relatively viable quite early, so that could be interesting. And last of all, the Banana Farm. So those are so that's going to be good because I use the Banana Farm all the time. So the release of the next skins, I'm not sure. I assume they will start the weekend after the update is launched, when they update the game files. So there's the Monkey Ace, the Sniper Monkey, the Boomerang Thrower, and then the Banana Farm. So that is pretty cool. So let me know if you're hyped for any of them skins and which ones you're hyped for. I'm going to leave the video there, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, come and join the Discord, and I'll see you all tomorrow.